opponent in this co-main event, making his way to the ring in the red corner. Please put your hands together for Paul Edmundson. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our co-main event of the evening, and it's for the Fight Fest Championships Welterweight Extreme Boxing title. In the blue corner, representing Team LEVITCHI, please put your hands together for Rayko LEVITCHI. And his opponent facing across the ring in the red corner, from Massac Gym, let's hear it for Paul Edmundson. Let's get this title bout is scheduled for 3-2 rounds and sponsored by DNR Facades Ltd.
So the fighters touch gloves, meet at the center of the ring. It's going to be interesting to see how the fighters take off in the first, 10-15 seconds. Are they going to come out guns blazing or be more cautious?
So it's Edmundson in the black and gold, LEVITCHI in the black.
Both fighters adopt a nice high guard. Great attempt there for an overhand, going for the guillotine there. Obviously it's boxing rules, so that's not allowed as far as I'm aware.
Edmundson's looking to establish that jab, while LEVITCHI's just looking to bolt to the inside and just unleash these big barrages of combination hooks. A real marked difference in style.
Nice tight guard there from both fighters, leading off with a jab.
I think Edmundson landed something telling there, and LEVITCHI just wanted to tie up, take a little breather. Oh, overhand right, staggers Edmundson.
I don't know if he's going to be able to continue.
He's on his feet, but he looks wobbly.
Very wobbly legs. Mickey Terrell, the referee, has waved it off there. Rightly so, I think. He's very unsteady on his legs. Took a tremendous shot high on the head there.
That's all it takes in those 4-ounce gloves. It's so easy to sneak one of those shots behind the guard. Unfortunate for Edmundson, he was shaping up to look nice there. He was just getting into it.
Yeah.
And just the energy, the aggression of LEVITCHI, just too much. Just landed sweet, looked like it hit him right on the temple.
Absolutely, LEVITCHI coming forward there, with, as I say, with a nice high guard, and just caught him. It was a big overhand right that came over the top there.
That's the typical weapon for the shorter man, fighting the taller man to bomb in, send it over the top.
Disappointing result, but a great result there for LEVITCHI with a big overhand right. As you say, the fight was just starting to get warmed up, but with those MMA gloves, all it takes is that one clean shot.
Sure, it's a shame. It was looking like it was going to be a real good one. I would like to have seen some more of those guys go.
Absolutely, nice use of the jab at the start there, starting to find the distance, but with this extreme boxing rules, one good shot is all it takes.
We've got Dan Billings from DNR Facades Ltd. Now we've got your winner and new FFC Welterweight Extreme Boxing Champion in the blue corner, Rayko LEVITCHI. And let's hear for our runner-up, Paul Edmundson.
Well, for some viewers out there, that was an explosive introduction to extreme boxing. Did you see there? I think it was LEVITCHI who went in for a guillotine there at one point.
Yeah, I think they got a little bit confused about what rules they were fighting at one point there.
I think I was confused about the rules there. I started wondering, well, hang on, maybe you were just allowed to put in the guillotine as well as box, but I guess not.
I think it was just a little sneaky a little sneaky go, see what the referee would let him have.
Perhaps just instinct there, but congratulations there to Levitchhi. Great win for him. He'll be very pleased with that.
A tremendous point.
Yeah. Taking hold of the title belt there. It'll be interesting to see him defend that belt. Hopefully on the same rule set. I was impressed. I enjoyed that quick finish, but enjoyable while it lasted.
Now, here we've got the big one. This is the one that we've been waiting for. The cream of the cream.
Angel Cordo, also a Glory kickboxer who, if I'm not mistaken, has a 0-2 record with Glory. Not particularly great record. However, he is a reasonably experienced fighter. If I'm just recalling my research, he mixes up his punches and kicks very well, and he has a great lead knee strike as well. Now, the argument could be with him being, not in a sense the highest of level of professional kickboxers of Glory, and obviously our Jamie Bates is. The caveat is Jamie Bates is coming off a 2-year layoff and off 2 serious injuries. So, this is no walkthrough for Jamie Bates. He's going to have to be clear-headed, he's going to have to be on his game, and he's going to have to be fresh from the start, ready to see what Angel Cordo is going to bring.
Goddess is no fool. He's been around for a long time. He's been fighting, just knocking on the door of that elite level. He's had a little taste there, as you said, with Glory, the Premiership World Kickboxing Organisation. Didn't have success the first time he got there, but surely he's got to be looking at this as his opportunity to get his foot back in the door. If he can get over on Bates now, while he's been out of the ring for a while, this could be his chance to really make it big.
Yeah, absolutely. As I said before, myself and Jamie Bates had fought over 10 years ago in the professional kickboxing circuit. Obviously, he's matured a lot since then. His skills have grown since then, and he's fought at a high level. And I'm hoping to see, and I'm confident that we'll see him bringing his A game tonight. We don't want to sound like biased commentary. We wish the best for Angel Cordo, but I think we're both hoping that Jamie Bates can do the business tonight and put himself strongly back on the map in his hometown.
The hometown crowd really wants to see Bates do it. Of course we do. And I'm biased, I admit. I'm the man's friend. I work a little bit of pads with him, and I really, really rate him. I just can't wait to see him put it all back into practice again, because he's a beautiful fighter to behold. He's an artist. He knows how to move. He can box. He can kickbox. He's just got the whole package. He's a thinking man's fighter, and he's an all-action fighter, and he's tough as hell. Absolutely nails.
It's going to be a great fight. Let's go to the introductions now as both fighters make their way into the ring.
Supporting all